early voting, then we catch them on election day. I don't know, for whatever reason, that's the way it is. We vote on election day. They're not way ahead, and they're having a lot of problems, and they have emergency calls out to people. It's going to be very interesting. Let's do the great red wave, okay? Tomorrow. And get that guy in, too, John. Get him in. We need him. We need him in Washington. For decades, our politicians spent trillions of dollars rebuilding foreign nations, fighting foreign wars, and defending foreign borders. But now we're finally protecting our nation, rebuilding our cities, and we are bringing our jobs, our factories, and our troops back home to the good old USA. It's about time. The troops are coming back. They're policemen. We're serving as policemen all over the world. We're policemen now. It's not what it's all about. For 47 years, Joe Biden viciously attacked black Americans. He called young black men super predators. To every black American, I am asking you to go out and vote for Donald J. Trump. This is your one and only chance to show Sleepy Joe Biden what you think of his decision to attack you, to jail you, and to betray you. And nobody's done it worse than him. I'm fighting for you. I got you criminal justice reform, prison reform, opportunity zones with Tim Scott, great guy, Tim Scott, and funding for historically black colleges and universities, which were treated extremely badly. Under my leadership, we achieved so much, so much. I said that, and I made the statement during debate. Nobody saw the debate last week, did you? Nobody? 2 weeks ago, it was good debate. But I said, nobody, with perhaps the exception of Abraham Lincoln, a lot of people said, could you do the perhaps the exception out, please, has done more for the black community than Donald Trump. And that's true. President Trump. All those things and more, and that's good. And you know what? It's showing up, too. When you look at Florida, take a look at those numbers tomorrow. They are, and Hispanic. Do you see what's going on with Hispanic? Hispanic numbers in Florida, they're saying, what's going on with Hispanic? Hispanic Americans love Trump, and I love them, and I have for a long time. The black community is going to a level that we haven't seen in a long time. It's a beautiful thing to watch, and they are saying, what is going on? This could be something very interesting that you're going to be watching. You're going to be watching some very good television tomorrow night. Very good television. Well, you have to say, 4 years ago, was that like the most exciting evening in the history of television? Remember how it started? This will be a very short evening for Donald Trump. This will be very easy, very short. And then they say, Donald Trump has won the state of Ohio. But it wasn't just that. We won by 8 points. Oh, by the way, Ohio's doing great, too. Doing great. And it's Donald Trump has won the state of Florida. Donald Trump has won Georgia. He's won South Carolina. He's won their firewall, North Carolina, and he won it by a lot. What's going on? Donald Trump has just won Wisconsin. He's just won Michigan. And they held Pennsylvania, even though it was, we only had, it was 98% of the vote was hit. If I lost every vote in the 2%, I still would have won by a lot. They held it. So you and Wisconsin got credit, and that's okay, right? But I just told Pennsylvania, next time you take credit, so let's do it a little bit earlier, please. No, we're gonna do fantastically in Pennsylvania. But that was one of the most exciting evenings ever, and I think we're gonna duplicate. I don't know, can you ever surpass something like that? But we're gonna at least duplicate it. And we need it to carry on what we've been doing. We've brought so many jobs back, and all of those plants that we talked about. We have plants, you had nothing for 42 years. It just people leaving, nobody coming. And now they're coming back, and they're coming back in droves, and the numbers are fantastic. Under my leadership, we